Greetings all, Vanny here for Leo's weekend message. Leaf, hey, camera, be straighter than I am. Leo, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. You're gonna have a good weekend. Ooh, okay. You have the magician that has come out for you, Leo. Someone is really stepping into the... Oh! Oh, okay. Well, yes, sir. All right. I have to take the things that were coming. So, the magician is the second of the major arcana. Despite being the number one card, the fool comes before the magician. The fool is the start of the journey when they know nothing. They meet the magician who has mastered all four suits: wands, swords, cups, and pentacles. They are a master manifester and they know their power. They also know when to let go with death and the tower. Now, do not get scared because, yeah, that's big scary. The word death and an entire building collapsing, people falling from it, that's terrifying. But that's change. And change has to happen. Change has to occur in our lives, and so often we don't want it to. The magician is coming in to tell us you will be okay. Like the infinity symbol over his own head, there will be highs and lows. There will be times where you have to shift from one side to another to continue to see all perspectives and to continue to grow. And that you will, Leo. You will grow, and more than just grow, you will thrive. Yeah, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. You will be so, not just taken care of, but cared for. Like, truly, someone will value you in a way that you have never felt valued before. And this may feel like a fantasy. Yep. Further bottom of the deck. It's just like everything but the magician has been bottom of the deck stuff. And it just kept going. And like, I literally started shuffling and the bottom of the deck continued because this was under the Page of the Wands. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You feeling like you haven't done enough work. Or you feeling like your work hasn't been enough. I caught 2, 3, 4 on my timer as I was starting to say that. You have done more than enough. You have done so much. Give yourself credit. Give yourself rest. Give yourself some time to let things happen. Because you know you can't rush. Your commitment is being tested. Very much so, because this is the first time you have done something different. This is the first time you've done something for you individually, Leo. Your commitment is being tested because this is something brand new for you. That is part of the reason why the Death card has come in. Death simply means a change, something moving in a different direction. Be bold and make the first move. Send the manuscript out there. Send it to many people. Start making the videos. Just start. There's never going to be a perfect moment. You're never going to be like, okay, now that I have this skill, I can start this. My love, you will have to start somewhere. And you have. And it's right now, your commitment is being tested because you are getting so close to the end. And it is always darkest just before the dawn. It is always the hardest just before the reward because that is the final push. Are you ready for this? Because if you are not in a place where you can handle, process what is being presented, you will not be able to be at the level for those blessings coming in. So that's spirit testing you. A, did you learn the lessons from the past situations that you needed to? And do you have the ability to maneuver through this new life that you have been asking for? That is what is being tested right now. That is what is being queried. Do you have the ability? Do you have the strength, the integrity, the know-how to move through the life that you have been asking for? And don't feel like, yeah, nothing is set in stone yet. Don't feel like it has to be the way you thought it was years ago. That it has to be a certain alignment, a certain color type at a certain location. Look at the bigger picture. I knew this one was going to come back out because when it said be bold and make the first move, that was like another part of it somewhere else. Look at the bigger picture. There is something about this situation that has not been seen yet, and that might just be because it hasn't come in yet. So don't go running around your head thinking you're missing something. You are fine where you are. You have done everything that you need to do. The hardest part about manifesting is waiting for it to happen in your life. Because we as humans want instant gratification, want what we want now. And that is not how spirit works. Spirit has timelines. Spirit has energies and resources they coordinate and speak to each other. And you have to understand that rejection is divine protection. Sometimes they block you from something literally because it's not supposed to be there for you. But our egos fight that so much because we say, no, that's what I want. No, that's where I'll be happy. No. Just no. No one thing, place, or person will make you happy. You could be happy in those situations. But once that is gone, are you still happy? And many of us will say no. You have step out of your comfort zone and hold your vision. North Node and fixed moon. I feel like this has been a direction of yours for a very long time. And it has almost seemed like a dream. Like it was always just an idea of something. One day I was going to do that. One day that was going to be a thing. That one day is today. And finding how hard it is to make that thing happen. I mean, I'm building my own website and business from scratch, so I fucking know how that feels. It's stressful because you don't want to feel stupid. You don't want to feel like you're doing something wrong. But my love, you don't know something until you sit down and make yourself learn something. And so there is a time to step out of our comfort zone. There is a time to do things drastically different for the sake of the development of ourselves and our souls. Because we stay so much in these positions of comfort that we need this big disruption, destruction to even move. Because we don't allow ourselves to shift and change outside of what we've accepted as our everyday reality. Leo, you have to understand every day is the possibility for adventure. Every day is the possibility for your life to change. When you look at it like that and state it, there isn't going to be much that could stop you because you're just like, I'm ready for whatever the universe wants to give me. And that level of openness shows spirit that you have an eagerness and a heart and a readiness to find your happiness, to find your love, and they will fulfill you completely to capacity, my love. So don't worry about the places we've been, who we've had to be for other people in our lives, because for the first time in your life, you are the magician and your sole purpose is to make you happy. Not fix someone's mistakes, not to get someone else their dream, to make yours real. And that will be a test of commitment, because self-sacrifice, because living vicariously through another can sometimes be better than looking at the pain that would need to be released to be happy ourselves. But my love, your life is too beautiful and your light is too brilliant to be dimmed behind all of that hurt. So do what you must to heal and take your time. And when you're ready, we will welcome you with open arms. Have a beautiful day, my love.